Welcome to RT Action. Today we have Manuel Cuevas with us here in studio, and he's going to be talking about his new album that's just coming out. So Manuel, tell us a little bit about your new album.
Well, yeah, my new album is called Acoustic Logistics. It's my second album, and it is very different from the previous one. I started to play around with different sounds, and I work with really amazing producers for this record, so I'm really excited about it.
So what is the difference between this one and your previous record?
The first album was more electropop. This new record starts to experiment with other style of music. We have more ballads, we have lyrics that go a little deeper in terms of relationships and in terms of growing up. So I think that's really fun. I think it shows an evolution from what I was doing on Real, the first album.
And which one is your favorite song on this album?
My favorite song of this new album probably is Sol, which means sun. It's a really nice ballad. We worked a lot on this song. It took really long hours of writing the lyrics, and I think in terms of sound we experiment a lot with piano and other instruments, and it is very creative. I like it a lot.
And what do you prefer performing, on stage or in the studio?
Recording an album in a studio is very different from playing the album live, because when you are on studio you have more control of what's going on. When it's live you don't really have that control. But I think it's fun to play live shows because you can always change around the music you have already, or you can always get the songs better than the way they were in the studio. So I don't know, I can't really pick one of those, but I like the two of them. They're really different.
What is your favorite song to perform live?
My favorite song to perform live is Contenta from the first album. It's always really fun. I think in terms of vocal range and vocal things I can do a lot with it. So every time I sing it, it's different. That's my favorite one.
Can you tell us a little bit about the process of recording an album?
Well, it was very different from the first time than the second time, because on the first time it was pretty much like showing up and making music, and the second one was more carefully selected. So it was a process a little, I think it was slower. The second one was slower than the first one, so we have more control over what we were doing. So it's fun. I show up with lyrics, they record in the studio the instruments, I sort of see what I like and what I don't, and later I just record the vocals, and later we mix it and master it.
Okay, Manuel, so tell us, where can we get this new album?
Well, my new album, Acoustic Logistics, is available on iTunes and Amazon, and in Mexico you can buy it on Gandhi, the CD store. And I'm MANN, and support my music.
Thank you very much for coming to the studio today. You probably are a busy man, so thank you very much, and we look forward to hearing your music on the radio.
Thank you. See you.